Natalie's been talking to a lot of these seniors around town.
Yeah, she's live from her home studio, Studio C, with some pretty amazing responses.
Yeah, it's a big deal to high school kids, and you have to consider that this is their world and these are their friends, and we worry about the mental aspect of it for kids and teenagers. School districts across Colorado, they did announce that students will not be going back to school in several districts, but instead will finish their school online. It was 16 area superintendents that made that announcement final on Friday. A lot of social media posts, maybe you've seen this from seniors and parents, about seniors missing out on their senior year, some of the classic high school moments we all remember, like sports, prom, of course, senior week, a big deal, and then graduation. Some of those simply won't take place for the class of 2020. I talked with one senior from Cherry Creek High School who had a very mature response to what's happening.
There are a lot of people that could have it, a lot worse than a high school senior, or especially than me, than a high school senior baseball player who's, biggest problem right now is that he didn't get to play his senior year. He may have not had a senior prom. He may not have walked at graduation. All we want to do right now is go back to school or go back and play, have one more practice, have one more game. That's it. That's just it.
Jack, by the way, is going to Arizona State to play baseball next year. I also talked to several other people, and here's some of their comments. Caitlin saying on Facebook, if I would have known that it was my last day, I would have appreciated it more. I took for granted what I had, and now I can't have it back. Dawn saying about her triplets who are seniors, while they are really taking the shelter in place in stride and they know the importance of it, they're heartbroken. We are heartbroken for them, and like any parent, we would do anything to make it all go away. By the way, prom, a big deal. Many girls have already purchased their dresses. Tuxes have been rented. So I asked on Facebook, would you rather see it just canceled or maybe delayed, have later prom? And that's the talk. Overwhelmingly, 80% people who answered that poll said, let's just delay prom. It can be later in the summer. So we'll see if that happens, guys.
Well, I hope they do something,